Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. This is September the 2nd of 2024, and we're back on the Army Cat here this morning. I know I was going to start it a couple of days ago, but well, we had to, a friend of mine come along. We had to go and assault the climb up Saddle Mountain, so took care of that. But now this morning here, I'm back with a program here. And we're going to just walk around what we've got done with the old machine here, and then we'll proceed to try to start it. Should be pretty interesting. We worked on this cable control unit. That was one of the major last pieces to put on this machine. It's mounted back on there, plus the drawbar assembly as original that I got it is replaced. Again, I was going to switch it out, but I decided I'm going to keep it all with the original machine. But there we got it. The cable control unit is on, and it needs a lot of work. Got the fenders and the seat pan on. Got these control lines or arms for the CCU pinned and workable. And we got everything all together here. A new gauge. This is interesting. I didn't have the proper bezel or facing or whatever for small gauges, so I just used the circle cutters with my drill and cut out a round piece of it's actually off a oil pail, the lid, cut it out, cut it to fit the small gauge, and pressed it into place, bolted it in place. It kind of looks authentic. Anyway, moving along. Fuel lines are worked on. Another little thing I did here was I replaced my spark plug cables, proper cloth braid and proper length, and even got the brass tips on with the thumb screws to bolt them right to the spark plug. So got that looking all right. Moving up in front here, this here light bracket came with a machine, and I don't know if it's upside down. Maybe somebody that knows better will tell me if it's upside down or not. But this is not a stamped steel bracket like most of the ones I've seen. In fact, all the ones I've seen. This is actually a cast one, has a cast number, part number right in it, but it's actually stamped M. And I put it on this direction orientation, so the numbers are upside right, they're readable. So I don't know if it's the proper way to put it, if it's a military, a specific military piece. Maybe somebody can let me know. But anyway, moving around the other side, oh yeah, we got our armored nose put on there. Everything else is back together here. I took the lid off of the filter tower and checked those filters. They look in good shape, so that's one of the tasks we're going to have today. Is I'm going to have to turn this thing over and over and prime up the fuel system. It was pretty much drained. I got the hood, it's just sitting on there, so I'll probably end up having to remove it here, just working on getting the machine running. And it's all dented up and stuff, and I'm thinking I'm just going to leave it the way it is, because I'll just make it look different. I'll never make it look new, so I'm just going to leave it all kinked up the way it was. Another scar for the military cat. All right, that's basically what we got going on. We're just going to get ourselves ready to go and try starting this unit. Oh, I should mention the last piece that I have to put on, the heavy piece, is the belly pan. It's not on there yet, but I plan on getting this thing started and run it up on some timbers so I can slide that belly pan underneath there and jack it up in place. Make it a little bit easier. So okay, let's get on it. I couldn't find my proper rope, so I had to make another one. I'm sure I'll find it eventually. So we'll just start with, we'll turn our gas on. Pull our choke out. And then we'll get our starter wrapped around here. goes nothing. Trying to start this machine with rope is going to prove not to be able to be done because, well, I shortly after this point discovered I got no spark and I got no gas, so I had to take the hood off and clean out the carburetor, clean the points on the mag, and after that I got my electric starter rigged up there, and we worked at that from that point on. Well, let's try the electric starter. Okay, once we sorted out all them pony motor problems, like no spark and what was it, gas problems, clean out the carburetor. Once got that going, things started up, and the diesel actually started up fairly nicely. Actually, kind of surprised because this filter tower here was right totally empty. I just filled it by hand, and yeah, we got a couple of issues. One I just discovered here is the clutch. I'm sure I tightened up the adjustment, but it seems like it's backed off. I got no clutch right now, so I'm going to have to open up the little plate there and take a look inside, see what we got going on, and hopefully spin that clutch back into adjustment. Then I'll restart it and move it along. But anyway, the thing for today was to get this damn thing fired up, of which we did, and it moves, drives, and steers. Sounds really good. So that's all we got for today. We'll catch up to you later.